Power Play is continuing on of reuniting the crew, or making a new one rather, and with old members as well. So Avon manages to return with Dana on the Liberator, which is has a bunch of Federation troops on it, and they encounter their leader, Captain Del Tarrant, and so there they are. Oh crap! But then we have a who done it, because Federation troops keep turning up dead. Oh geez, who could it be? And they assume, oh, it must be Avon doing something and all this stuff, and no, it's Tarrant. And for a while, he and Avon make a deal, but and eventually they overcome the Federation troops, and that's that. So now Tarrant is, a part of the Federation. He's just been, the resistance here with Avon, because he had only been posing as a Federation officer and all this, and had fooled them, and assumed. Did he say he assumed the identity of some? I can't remember. Whatever. They believed he was really their a captain in the Federation forces. So now he's part of the team, because with Blake gone, they needed another guy with curly hair. So there he is, and you get a little bit of his backstory and stuff, and he's another rogue to fit in with this band of misfits. Meanwhile, what became of Villa and Callie? Well, they spread out apart, Callie ends up on a hospital ship, and runs into Serberland, where she's there too. And they kind of meow at each other for a while. And then Villa, well, he's stuck on some planet, but then some sexy girls show up. Oh boy, they're really sweet and nice, and they say, hey, we're going to help you and heal your wounds and stuff. And he's like, oh man, it's looking really good for Villa here. Well, it's too good to be true, huh? Yeah, he should have thought of that, but it's Villa. So he ends up at this, massive clinic place or what have you. And hey, there's Callie too. That's where she was brought. Oh boy. And here's Serverland. But Serverland demands to speak to the manager, so she pulls out her Karen card, But as the acting president or supreme commander, leader, whatever, of the Federation, what's left of it anyway, she still has some pull. So then she finds out what this place really is, and she manages to get transport out. Turns out the place is some weird organ harvesting outfit, and they just pick up people who are scattered all over the place that no one's going to remember or miss. And harvest their organs and sell them on the market, So that looks like it's all over for Villa and Callie, But then after Avon and Dana and everybody managed to reclaim Liberator, they're able to teleport them back at the last possible minute. So there you go. All's well, for the moment. So Villa, when the sexy girls say, oh, we just want to take care of you. Oh boy, there's a catch. There sure is. So now they're back in the next episode of Volcano to deal with an actual mission in which they're seeking out a base of operations on the planet Obsidian. Get it? Well, it's got a lot of volcanic activity, and that's how you're going to make some obsidian. So, it makes sense. So anyway, Dana teams up with Tarrant, and they go down to make contact with this society that lives on this planet, who apparently have broken off from the Federation and all that sort of stuff. But they've tried to create some sort of utopian society down there, and they're devoted to being pacifists and this sort of thing. But the leader's son thinks otherwise and wants to make a deal and betrays Daddy. Yeah, mad at Daddy, wants to make a deal with the Federation. So here comes Serverland and her, what's left of the fleet, I guess, to take the planet. And so it basically, at this point, it's a means by which to escape and try to get what you can out of it. Ultimately, they're really not. So they got to save their people and whatnot. Callie gets kidnapped, but they're able to rescue her. And of course, once again, Aurak being the big prize, they go after that as well. But in the end, the leader had a fail-safe contingency. Is like anybody tries to come down and get his technology and whatnot, He's got a doomsday nuclear device that blows up the whole planet, and that's exactly what he does. So nobody got anything really, and and of course our heroes escape back on the Liberator and hot-footed out of there, and Serberland gets nothing. So all's well. Too bad about the people on Obsidian, and the family drama there. But, that's what you get for messing around with stuff you don't understand, I guess. So moving right along, they've got their new crew. Avon's in charge, and you're off once again in the adventures of this version of the galaxy. So there's one more member to come, and we'll get to her soon. Thanks for watching and listening. Say, while you're still here, why not like and subscribe and share with your many friends? Yes. Also, check out my mini stores in the link description below. Yes, where you can get t-shirts, hats, mugs, all those goodies with my artwork on them. Oh, yeah. And head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book, Night Night. Oh, yeah. You can also catch me at my podcast, Mr Nailsin Show, on RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on BitChute.com and now on Rumble.com. Oh, my goodness, so many places to watch me and my stuff. Oh, yeah. And if that's not enough for you, well, you can follow me on many social media platforms and say hi to your old pal, Mr. Nailsin.